Hurry up! Move this to the spirit mound. Wait, who are you?
Oh, hello, sir. We've come from the Dark Forest.
That's strange. How did you all enter Ivory Shade? We haven't had Outlanders here in a long, long time.
How do I explain this? A group of black butterflies guided us here.
Black butterflies? Are you sure? This is not something you should joke about.
Sir, you seem nervous. What's wrong with black butterflies?
Misate's avatar, the dear spirit, sends blue butterflies as her messengers. However, whenever disaster strikes, she sends black butterflies as a warning.
Disaster? Indeed, the Lucent Tree is in danger. That's why we've come to seek Misate's guidance.
The Lucent Tree. Although I've never been to the Dark Forest, I know that it's a sacred tree planted by Misate herself. How could the Lucent Tree be in danger? Did the Wilders of the Dark Forest not protect it properly?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? In any case, if you wish to seek Misate's guidance, you must go to the Spirit Mound. We have been watching over that divine altar for generations. The gate to the Spirit Mound is reachable through the road behind the ivory tree. But unfortunately, prayer day has not come yet, and you will not be able to enter.
You're not even worth getting up for. Come out, my servant, and fight for me! Well, victory is deserved.
Incredible! I can't believe there are Outlanders in Ivory Shade. We haven't had Outlanders since my grandfather's generation. You all look tired. Would you like to sit down? Especially the handsome young man with the blindfold. Do you need a drink?
No need.
Oh, the cold shoulder, huh? Now you've piqued my interest. What's your name? Are you, by any chance, betrothed? The men here are childish and not my type. I like deep, steady types like you.
What do you mean, deep and steady? He's clearly an expressionless clod.
You don't have a lot of experience, do you? You'll never understand the appeal of a mature man. Anyway, handsome stranger, I just finished baking. I have some cake for you if you want to come over.
Help me. Don't throw me to the wolves. Please help me.
Do you find me that annoying?
Miss, sorry to interrupt. Whatever this is. We actually came to Ivory Shade to seek the guidance of the deer spirit. We don't know what to do.
Oh, you must go to the Spirit Mound, for it is only there that you may be able to hear the voice of the deer spirit. However, the gate to the Spirit Mound only opens on prayer day. You can't go right now. It's in 2 days. Why don't you stay with me? I promise I'll be a good host. And you, handsome stranger, can take my bed.
Perhaps we ought to ask around first.
Hey, don't go! I just want to get to know you!
Sir, the situation is critical. We need Misarte's guidance.
You are Outlanders. No wonder you don't know the rules of Ivory Shade. Please allow me to explain. Only on the day of the full moon are we all welcome to pray at the altar of the deer spirit. On other days, the Spirit Mound is not open. This is a rule we've followed for generations. If you trespass, you will offend the goddess.
But the Lucent Tree is in danger. We cannot delay any longer. Can't you just bend the rules a bit?
Whatever your pressing concerns, please observe the rules in Ivory Shade. Ivory Shade welcomes all guests, but we will never tolerate the breaking of customs and traditions. Seeds need time to blossom. We who live in this land should understand the need for patience. Prayer Day is fast approaching. Trust me, you won't have long to wait. Please return when it is time.
There's no way to get close to the altar, and we can't do it the hard way. The people here are too nice and friendly. I can't imagine myself getting rough with them.
Fortunately, prayer day is approaching soon, and then we can go to the Spirit Mound. In the meantime, it seems all we can do is wait.
Although the people here are friendly, they don't look anxious at all, which makes me very anxious. The corruption outside is very serious. Yet these people here are so laid back.
Hammy, you gotta be patient with them. Ivory Shade hasn't been corrupted. They have nothing to be worried about.
Chippy is right. Life in Ivory Shade is peaceful. The people here do not feel a sense of doom approaching. Even if something strange is happening outside, they aren't affected. It's difficult for them to understand how serious this new danger is. Do you have any ideas at the moment, Aaron? Aaron?
As the scion of the Lucent Tree, I couldn't do anything to prevent the corruption.
Oh no! She's about to blow! Leica, please calm down!
Enough! Why did we come to Ivory Shade, Aaron? Is it because we're all weak and incompetent? We're now forced to seek help from Misate? Is that what you think? Magister Merlin did everything he could. We all tried our best. Me, Brian, Lawson, and everyone else. Are we all just a burden to you?
I never thought that, Leica. You're mistaken.
You just don't understand. When you belittle yourself, you belittle us as well. This is not a responsibility you can carry alone. Stop being so arrogant. You claim to be doing it for the sake of the Dark Forest and the Lucent Tree. Yet, in your eyes, you only see yourself. If you intend to remain so dispirited, take your sword and get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again. Scion of the Lucent Tree? I'll never attest to it.
Leica? Oh, she's gone. Aaron, what are you doing? You're leaving too? Aaron! Now what do we do?
My ability to soothe individuals is lacking. I won't be of much use. However, I do understand Leica's anger. Aaron has always been a lone swordsman who never relied on anyone. Not even us, his companions. Does he have no faith in us?
You don't think those two will actually become enemies, right? Ah, it's not the time for jokes right now. You're making me all worried. There's nothing else we can do. Let's split up first. I'm going to try to convince people of the dangers of the corruption. There seems to be a lot of noise around that big white tree. Maybe something happened. Why don't you go over there and take a look? I'll come find you later.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem? Just as I expected.
Prayer Day is coming. As a rule, we need to dance for the deer spirit. One of our dancers is missing. Her friend asked her to go pick flowers, but she never returned. I can't find her anywhere. If the prayer dance doesn't happen, the ceremony won't be held on time. What should we do?
Magister, if Prayer Day is postponed, we'll have to stay in Ivory Shade until the next full moon.
Really? Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Someone said they saw her going towards the Wise Grove. I'll look around here. How about you search the area around Wise Grove?
Just as I expected.
Thank goodness, I thought I was gonna die. I came to pick bluebells. Look, there they are. Legend has it that Misate's messengers love bluebells. Are you familiar with Misate's messengers? They're the blue glittering butterflies. The blue butterflies have been working so hard. I wanted Danik to decorate the cake with blue flowers as a form of thanks. This bluebell happened to be growing in a rocky crevice. I managed to climb up, but found myself trapped by the thorns. Not long after, these ferocious creatures had me surrounded again. If not for your timely appearance, I wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, thank you again. You're such a kind person. Is there any chance that you could help me deliver this blue flower to Danik? Danik is near a cottage north of the ivory tree. There is a path shaped like an ear. The cottage is near that area. But if Danik isn't home, he'll be in that general area. The thorns ripped my dress. I need to go home and mend it. I can't dance for Misate in a torn dress, not on prayer day. Kind sir, I don't expect you to go all the way for nothing. Please take this as a reward.
Hello, what can I do for you? Oh, isn't that a bluebell? What a perfect bluebell. Each petal is like a work of art. Bluebells won't wither even if they're picked. They're very magical. Alas, these blue caterpillars are different. They're very delicate. It's this little guy.
Ah! What a disgusting bug!
Don't underestimate these insects. These blue caterpillars will grow into blue butterflies in the future. And they're very useful too. By extracting their saliva, you can make beautifully coloured pigments, perfect for food colouring. I wanted to make a beautiful blue cake and came looking for blue caterpillars. But blue caterpillars are delicate. They usually hide in the tallest trees, and it doesn't take them too long to find a spot to spin a cocoon. I don't know how to get their saliva before that happens. In order to not harm these insects, a very precise instrument must be used. It's too big and can't be moved here. It won't work. If magic is applied, they'll spin a cocoon right away. We won't be able to extract their saliva at all. All right, you do have nice long limbs. You must be good at running and hopping. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. My brother made numerous unsuccessful attempts to catch these. How did you do it? Wind souls? Those are rare. You must be very special. Thanks for the help. I'll extract the saliva from these little buggers before they decide to pupate. By the way, here's a reward as thanks. Please take it.